My name is Misaki Sato. I'm 28 years old and work as a project manager at an IT company. I'm in my second year of marriage, but recently there have been some problems with my husband, Kenta. Misaki, good work! How's the new project going? Thanks, Tomoko. It's going okay, I guess, but there's still a lot of things to do. Tomoko is my colleague and my best friend at work. She's always there to listen and is someone I can rely on. Really? But if you're in charge, I'm sure it'll be fine. I really respect the way you work. Oh, that's too much. I'm still learning. Don't be so modest. The manager thinks highly of you too. Really? Yeah, just the other day he said, Miss Sato has a bright future ahead of her. I'm happy to hear that, but it also adds a bit of pressure. You'll be fine. If anyone can do it, it's you, Misaki. Thank you. I'll do my best. That's the spirit. By the way, how are things going with your husband lately? Well, that's the thing. What's wrong? Did something happen again? Well, the problem is that Kenta depends too much on his family. Huh? What do you mean? Yes, this has been my biggest concern lately. Kenta's dependence on his parents is casting a shadow over our married life. He goes back to his parents' house several times a month, prioritizing them over our time together. Wow, that sounds tough. What's it like specifically? For example, last weekend we had plans for a date, but out of the blue, his parents called and said, "It's your father's birthday, so come over." What? That's just... Yeah, so we ended up canceling our date and going to his parents' place instead. That's awful. You've been married for 2 years and it's still like this? Yeah, at first I thought he was just a kind person who cares about his family, but... That's not kindness, Misaki. That's dependency. Aren't you putting up with too much? But caring for family is a good thing. Of course, caring for family is wonderful. But once you're married, you two will be a new family. So you need to prioritize that family above all else. You're right. But even if I tell Kenta, he just says he's just family-oriented. That's not the same thing. There's a difference between being family-oriented and being dependent on your parents. I'm not sure how to explain that to him. First, you need to clearly express how you feel. Don't hold back. Talk it out properly. You're right. I'll do that. Thanks, Tomoko. I'm always here to talk. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. That night, I gathered my courage and resolved to have a serious talk with Kenta. I'm home.
Welcome home, Misaki. You're late again today.
Yeah, the new project started, so I've been really busy.
I see. That sounds tough.
Yeah, but it's rewarding.
That's good to hear. Hey, Misaki.
What's up?
Tomorrow is my mom's birthday party.
Huh?
Yeah, it's tomorrow. Let's go together.
Sorry, I can't. I have a work handover, so I can't take the day off.
What? Why not? Family birthdays are important.
I know, but I really can't tomorrow.
Isn't family more important than work? My mom's really looking forward to it.
Not again.
Hello? Mom? Yeah, okay. Misaki, my mom wants to talk to you.
Hello, it's Misaki. Oh, Misaki, did Kenta tell you about tomorrow's birthday party? Yes, but I'm sorry. I can't go on weekdays because of work. Oh no, that's so disappointing. It's such a special day.
Don't worry, Mom. We'll prioritize the birthday.
What?
Okay, Mom. We'll see you tomorrow.
Wait a minute. Don't make decisions on your own.
What's the problem? My mom is really looking forward to it.
I told you I can't go. I have work.
But it's a family birthday. It only happens once a year.
I understand that. But I have important work too. Can't you understand that?
You're prioritizing work over a family event? Isn't that a bit cold?
It's not about being cold. Kenta, please consider my situation too.
I am considering it, but family is important, right?
We're family too, Kenta, but you always prioritize your parents.
That's not true. You're family too, Misaki.
You just say that. We've been married for 2 years, but we hardly ever spend time together.
What? That's not true.
It is true. Almost every weekend we go to your parents' house and our plans are always cancelled.
But there are family events. Or my parents aren't feeling well.
I understand that, but does it have to be every weekend?
Well, no, but...
Don't you think it's important to also cherish our time together as a couple?
I do, but my parents are important too.
I know your parents are important, but there's no balance.
Misaki, do you really hate going to my parents' place that much?
It's not that I hate it, but going so often is...
My parents think of you as family too, you know?
I appreciate that, but I have work, and I want time for just the two of us as well. And I really can't go tomorrow.
Alright, then let's go out together next weekend.
Really? You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Believing in that promise, I decided to go to bed early to prepare for tomorrow's work. However, a few days later...
Hello, Mom? What? I see. Okay.
What's wrong?
Misaki, I'm really sorry, but...
Is it your parents' house again?
Yeah, my dad suddenly isn't feeling well.
I see. Alright.
Sorry. I'll make it up to you next time.
Yeah. In the end, the promised date was cancelled. That night, I decided to call my mom for advice. Mom, what do you think about Kenta? Well, I think he's a kind person, but why do you ask? Well, I told my mother about Kenta's problem with being too dependent on his parents. Oh my, does he go back to his parents' house that often? Yeah, almost every weekend. That must be tough. Do you have time to spend together? We hardly have any. Even when we make plans, they often get cancelled. I see. That's a problem. What do you think I should do? Well, I guess you'll have to be straightforward about it. I've already talked to him, though. Then you need to be even clearer. You shouldn't have to put up with this. Yeah, I'll do that. Taking my mom's advice, I decided to have another talk with Kenta. However... Kenta, is everything going well with Misaki lately?
Huh? Yeah, everything's going fine.
I see, but Misaki hasn't been coming over much lately.
She seems to be busy with work.
I see. But a wife should obey her mother-in-law. Make sure she comes over more often.
What?
Listen, Kenta. It's natural to value your family. You need to make sure Misaki understands that.
But...
No buts. It reflects poorly on us if the wife doesn't visit.
But Misaki has her work.
Family's more important than work. You need to tell her that.
Yes. I'm home.
Welcome back, Kenta. Did you go to your parents' house again?
Yeah. My dad said...
What did he say?
Well, that a wife should obey her mother-in-law.
What? That's... Kenta, what do you think?
I care about you, but I also need to think about my parents too.
If you care about me, then you need to consider my feelings more.
I understand, but I don't know what to do.
We should discuss it together and decide. Don't let others' opinions sway you.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Misaki.
It's fine. Let's make decisions together from now on, okay?
Yeah, let's do that.
That night's discussion helped me feel a bit more positive. However, a major incident occurred a few days later. Kenta, I need to talk to you about something.
What's wrong?
I'm pregnant.
Wait, really? Yay! Alright, let's go tell this to my parents right away.
Wait a minute. I'm feeling really sick right now.
It's okay, we'll come back soon.
Kenta, what about my health?
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to share this happy news quickly.
I understand, but it's hard for me to even move right now.
I see, but I'm not sure if I should tell this over the phone.
Is telling your parents more important than my health?
That's not what I meant.
Then what do you mean? Kenta, I'm at my limit.
Huh? What do you mean?
I can't stand your dependence on your family anymore.
Dependence on my family? I'm just caring for them.
No, it's not about caring for family. You're being controlled by them.
That's not true.
Face the reality. Our married life is mostly centered around your family.
But they're family.
We're family too, remember? But all you focus on is your family.
I care about you too, Misaki.
Really? It doesn't feel like you're truly caring for me.
Then what should I do?
We need to prioritize our time together and keep some distance from your family.
But my parents will be lonely.
Fine. There's no point in talking about this anymore.
What?
You can go tell your family on your own.
Fine. Then you rest. I'll go by myself.
Do as you wish. From that day on, a significant distance grew between Kenta and me. The next day, I decided to talk to Tomoko at work. Misaki, you look pale. Are you okay? Tomoko, what's wrong? Talk to me. Actually, I'm pregnant. What? Congratulations! But you don't seem very happy. Yeah, it's about Kenta. Did something happen again? When I told him I was pregnant, he immediately wanted to go and tell his parents. What? How about your condition? Exactly. I've been feeling really sick with morning sickness and can't even move. That's awful. Your health should be his top priority. I know. I think I might be at my limit. Misaki, the most important thing is your health and the baby. Take it easy and think things through calmly. You're right. Thanks, Tomoko. I'm always here if you need to talk. Don't carry this burden alone. Yeah, thank you so much. After talking with Tomoko, I felt a little calmer. But I realized this problem would take time to resolve. That night, I decided to stop by my parents' house and talk to them as well. Dad, Mom, I need to talk to you. What's wrong, Misaki? It's about Kenta. He's become too dependent on his parents.
What exactly do you mean?
He puts his parents before my work and wanted to tell them about the pregnancy immediately without considering my condition. That's terrible.
Misaki, your happiness is what matters most. You don't have to keep enduring this.
That's right. Maybe you should consider divorce. Divorce? I hadn't thought that far.
Of course, you don't have to decide right away. But it's important to keep it as an option.
That's right, Misaki. Your health and the baby's health come first. Yeah, I understand, but I still care about Kenta.
We understand how you feel, but if things continue like this, you'll break down.
Exactly. You should have a serious talk with Kenta again. Yeah, I'll do that. Thanks, Mom, Dad. Talking with my parents helped me reflect on the situation, and I made up my mind to have one final conversation with Kenta. Kenta, we need to talk again.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm at my limit. If things continue like this, I'm considering divorce.
What? Divorce? No way.
I can't tolerate your dependency on your parents any longer.
But they're my family.
We're a family too, but you're always prioritizing your parents.
That's not true. You're important to me too, Misaki.
Words are easy to say.
Then what should I do?
Like I said before, you need to keep some distance from your parents.
That's
So, my feelings don't matter at all?
not what I mean.
Kenta, you care more about your parents than about the problems we face as a couple.
That's not my intention.
But that's how it's turned out.
Alright, I understand. I was wrong. But can't you also become a part of my family, Misaki?
What?
If you could just get along better with my parents, as a part of our family.
Kenta, that's exactly the problem. I'm not a member of your parents' household. We, as a married couple, are a new family.
But my parents...
You really don't understand, do you? At that moment, Kenta's phone suddenly rang.
Hello? Mom?
Kenta, I heard things aren't going well with Misaki.
Huh? How did you know?
Your father is worried. We're coming over now.
But
What's going on?
my parents... they're coming over.
What? Misaki, how did it come to this?
Kenta, you promised at the wedding to make Misaki happy, didn't you?
Reiko, Makoto, Misaki, we're family too, you know. You can rely on us more.
That's right. We're family, so we should spend more time together.
But, Misaki, please take care of Kenta. Boys are all a bit needy.
That's right. Kenta's a good boy who cares about his family. Please understand him, Misaki.
All they care about is Kenta. What about my feelings? Do they matter?
Come on now. Let's all just get along.
Kenta and you two, you really don't understand how I feel, do you?
What?
That's it. I'm going back to my parents' house.
Wait!
Misaki!
Misaki, we're still in the middle of our conversation.
Goodbye. I realized there was no point in talking anymore, so I decided to move back to my parents' house. I'm back. Welcome back, Misaki. Are you okay? Yeah. Can I stay here for a while?
Of course. Take your time to rest.
Thank you. Are you hungry? I can make something for you. Thanks, but I think I just want to lie down for a bit.
Alright. Don't push yourself too hard.
Back at my parents' house, I started to seriously think about what to do with the rest of my life. To clear my head, I decided to call my best friend Tomoko. Hello, Tomoko? Misaki? What's wrong? Actually, I'm back at my parents' house. What? What about Kenta? I just couldn't take it anymore. I see. But I think you made the right decision. Yeah, but I'm not sure what to do next. First, you need to sort out your own feelings. And most importantly, focus on your health and the baby. You're right. Thank you. And maybe you should also consider divorce. Divorce, huh? Of course, you don't have to decide right away. But it's something you should keep in mind as an option. Okay, I'll think about it. Remember, you can talk to me anytime. I'm here for you. Thank you, Tomoko. Talking with Tomoko really helped me calm down. A few days later, I made up my mind and decided to call Kenta to discuss divorce.
Hello? Misaki?
Kenta, we need to talk.
Misaki, are you coming back?
I'm sorry, but I can't anymore.
What? What do you mean?
We should get a divorce.
A divorce? You're joking, right?
I'm not joking. I can't take it anymore.
But we're a family. And there's the baby, too.
That's exactly why I want to raise our child in a healthy environment.
I'll change. Please give me another chance.
I'm sorry, but I've already made up my mind.
No way.
Goodbye, Kenta. Finally. After a long struggle, I was able to make my decision. But the morning after that decision, an unexpected visitor appeared. Who could it be? What?
Misaki, we need to talk.
Please, Misaki.
As a family, you should have a proper conversation and make up. What do you want?
We'd like to talk to Misaki.
Misaki doesn't want to talk right now.
But we're family. Family? After pushing our daughter to the brink, you have the nerve to call yourselves family?
But we're only thinking of Misaki's best interests. If you truly care, then please consider Misaki's feelings more.
But
Please leave.
Misaki...
Kenta, you still don't understand anything. Neither my feelings nor our relationship. Reiko, Makoto, I am not your possession. I'm an independent person.
That's not what we meant.
Please leave. Nothing will change even if you stay here.
Misaki,
Didn't you hear? Leave.
But...
Kenta, do you realize how out of line you've been?
Out of line?
Not considering the health of your pregnant wife and prioritizing your own parents' needs? And when she decides to return to her family, you even bring your parents over early in the morning. In what way is that being family-oriented?
That's...
Finally, it seemed that Kenta and his parents were starting to realize the seriousness of the situation. Have you ever thought about Misaki's feelings? Do you know how much she's been suffering? But
All you've done is justify your son's actions. Have you ever considered Misaki's perspective?
It's okay, Dad, Mom. Let me speak. Kenta, Reiko, Makoto, I really tried my best. I tried to become a part of Kenta's family. But I have my own life, my job, my friends, and now my baby. I can't sacrifice my life to become just another member of your family. But if we're family... No, it's different. We, as a married couple, are a new family. But Kenta has always put his parents first.
I was just trying to...
I know, you care about your family. But that's dependency. Dependency that's strong enough to destroy our relationship.
Kenta, pull yourself together.
It's too late. I've decided to get a divorce.
No way.
Kenta, maybe your happiness lies with your parents, but mine doesn't. Don't worry about me and the baby. We'll manage just fine.
This conversation is over. Please leave.
Misaki, can't we just talk one more time?
Goodbye, Kenta. After they left, my mother held me in her arms. Are you all right, Misaki? Yeah. Thank you, Mom, Dad.
We'll do anything for our daughter.
This was the right decision, right? Yes, you made the right choice.
That's right. From now on, live your life looking forward.
Yeah, I'll do my best. And so, my new life began. A few days later, I moved into an apartment by myself to start a new life. I returned to work and gradually got used to my new routine. 1 year later, after giving birth, my divorce was finally finalized. Good job, Misaki. Oh, did something happen? You look like a weight's been lifted off your shoulders. The divorce was officially finalized yesterday. I see. That must have been tough, but it's a fresh start. Yeah, it feels like the real beginning is just starting now. The divorce was finalized and he agreed on child support. My life kept moving forward. When I got married, I never imagined I'd be raising a child on my own like this. But now, I feel like I can handle anything. Meanwhile, Kenta's life took an unexpected turn.
I messed up at work again.
Kenta, are you alright?
Sorry, Mom. I've decided to quit my job.
What did you say?
I failed at everything.
Pull yourself together, Kenta.
I don't know what to do anymore.
This is our fault. We should have made him more independent.
Yes, we can't even see our grandchild. And Kenta.
We were really wrong.
But it's too late now.
I still miss Misaki.
It's impossible, Kenta.
We need to rebuild our own family as well.
Misaki, I'm really sorry.
Afterward, I led a busy yet fulfilling life as a single mother. On the other hand, Kenta couldn't break free from his dependency on his parents and kept switching jobs. Reiko and Makoto were consumed with loneliness and regret over not being able to see their grandchild. They tried to reconsider what it meant to be a family, but it was already too late. Kenta's family realized the importance of the bonds they lost, but couldn't find a way to restore them. Meanwhile, the happy smiles of my daughter and me seemed to embody the shape of our new family.